we're doing a beat war soon. So if you're a producer and you want to do beat wars, comment down below. I'm in. Comment down below. I'm in, and I'll put you in the competition. Actually, I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the video. Yo, what's up, chat? We back making another video on some sexy songs for you. I'm gonna show y'all this beat, and before I get to the video, I swear I will get to the small town fame part 2 type beat, because I'm trying to get the motivation to make it, but I really can't make a beat that sounds like that right now. But when I do get to it, I will let you know. But this is the beginning of the beat. This is what I started with. This is the chords that I started with. It's an alchemy instrument. Took out the lows real quick. I took out the lows, breath of inspiration. It's a warm pad. Yeah, this is what it sounds like alone. Sounds beautiful on its own. Let me play without the lows. Come on now. And then with the lows taken out, sounds a bit smoother. Took a bit of the lows out. And then this is the second instrument that I added. It follows the same chords. Sounds super dark. And then after that, since it's an R&B beat for like some sexy songs for you, they usually use like dark basses and everything, like deep, super deep basses. I'm pretty sure this is from Alchemy as well. Yeah, it's from Alchemy. This is the bass on its own. So it just follows the root notes of the chords that I used, and then I added this is kind of like ear candy. And what I'll show you what I added after. Let me just play it on its own first though. This is what it sounds like. So it sounds really good all together. So I added a bit of flanger just to make it sound a bit. Oh wow, I didn't add flanger. I don't know why it sounds 0.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Maybe I did. Nah, I didn't. But the amp already came. It already came with the preset of the instrument. Yeah, I added an amp just to give it a bit more guitar feel, you know what I'm saying? And then put up the highs a little bit, took some of these mids out, took out the lows, put a bit of bass on it, and then I put this a bit up because that's like the main part that you hear. And then I added an auto filter just to tame the sounds a bit, put a bit of resonance up so that you keep a bit of the high sound right there. And then this is what it sounds like without any of the effects. Yeah, so it sounds aggressive. I'm not even gonna play the whole thing because it's aggressive as fuck. I don't know why it's aggressive as fuck. But what I did, I added the release higher because I wanted it to last a long time. I added the resonance a bit higher here as well, and I put a bit of delay and reverb so that it gives it that ambient sound that like most of the Drake and PARTYNEXTDOOR beats have. And then next I added this harp. This harp, it's the first thing, like it just plays the first note. So it's kind of like a background sound as well, and I kind of added the same effects on it. This is what it sounds like all together, the first part of the melody. And then I added these two vocals. It's from Nina Simone's Brown Baby a cappella, Brown Baby, but this is what I basically did. Let me see if I can still find the full. Nah, I didn't keep the full song. Nah, I didn't keep the full song on. But I basically took two parts from it. This part. And then this part. And what I did is I just added a very strong chroma verb on it when it loads up. Okay, this is where I put a very strong dense room because I didn't want it to be like splashing all over the place. It's an empty hall, pretty dense reverb. And then these are the settings for the tape delay. I put the delay pretty high because I wanted it to last a long time, give it that effect of like it's going away slowly. And then for this one, I did the same exact thing, and I actually transposed it. I can't remember what the fuck am I trying to say. I can't remember what pitch it was at, but let me just try, I guess. But basically I might have just left it the same pitch. It's not the same pitch, that's not the pitch of her actual voice, but that just plays out throughout the whole beat. And then come the drums. Let me play them with the 808, and not the 808, the bass actually. Yeah, so let me start with the kick. And the snare. So this is the pattern for the kick. For the kick, what I basically did is I used the EXS24. Obviously I don't use the EXS24, now it's called sampler. But what I did is I added a bit of beefiness to the mix. Hold on. A little bit of beefiness to the mix, and to make the kick a bit stronger, hit a bit harder. And then for the snare, I just added a bit of reverb from this bus that usually is on Logic. It comes already, but I added a bit of this reverb, and this is what they sound like together. Yeah, so that's what it sounds like. And then for the hats, and I added like 2 different hi-hats. I think I panned them as well. No, yeah, I panned these hi-hats. I actually added quite a bit of hi-hats. Let me just play them all together. So this is the first one, and then the hat, open hat, and then this comes in. Yeah, so it pans like left and right. These 2 hi-hats pan left and right. They're just like 16th or 32nd notes. They just pan left and right. I don't know if you heard that. If you're wearing headphones or you have 2 monitors, then you can hear it. But if you're not, then shit, sucks to be you. So I just panned them a bit, not fully. You never want to pan them fully because you kind of want to hear them on the other side still, or in the middle still a bit. But it adds a bit of ambience when you do the panning. This is what it sounds like all together. Yeah, and then let me show you with the vocal effects. I took out the guitar strums, but this is what it sounds like with the vocals. I just added the last vocal that delays a lot. Yeah, and that's the full beat. And then I got this, obviously.
Okay, I'll keep calling you mxm.
And that's the full beat. I hope you boys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, and subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys later. I hope you enjoyed the beat. Let me play the full beat for y'all real quick.
Okay, I'll keep calling you mxm.